You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. The clips I'm watching, you were?
You ain't about that life. You ain't about that life. The Sneako and Penguin Moist Critical situation. Like, what's going on with their beef, bro? Let's watch this video, man. Apparently it's about it. Internet anarchist, how penguins destroyed Sneako, also known as Moist Critical. That's how I know him anyway.
For the past 24 hours, Moist Critical has single-handedly dismantled Sneako's reputation with a slew of damaging and controversial accusations. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today, I'll be taking on the journey of how Moist Critical, aka Penguin Zero, aka Charlie, found himself in a controversy with none other than Sneako. Sneako was a YouTuber who found success posting introspective videos about life. He would post videos such as the 1 Minute Podcast, where he would interview strangers about several nuanced and controversial topics. But during 2022,
that's when I really liked Sneako back then. His content was fire, bro. Like, cinematic as hell, introspective as hell, and then he just went down the rabbit hole, which is the red pill rabbit hole, which is a very a controversial topic, man.
The rise of Andrew Tate, Sneako would find himself streaming daily on YouTube, reacting to content, and inviting controversial political guests such as Nick Fuentes, an alleged white supremacist. After a turbulent 9-year journey on YouTube,
white supremacy? That's wild.
Sneako's channels would be terminated due to alleged severe repeated violations of YouTube's terms of service, which would lead Sneako to move to the platform Rumble to host his content moving forwards.
How's he doing on Rumble? I don't know. I don't know, Ted. Are you guys updated with like Sneako and shit? Or do you guys like do you guys know, like, is he doing okay? I don't know shit, man. Fuck no. Yeah. Nah. Okay.
Going back a few months to the 12th of May, Charlie posted
I only watch AYD. Hey man. W mans.
That would lead to the controversy. Going back a few months to the 12th of May, Charlie would post a video that would lead to the controversy. A video titled "The Most Embarrassing Alpha Male Ever." And this video wasn't about...
I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot, but putting him as a thumbnail is so accurate. I'm sorry, man.
Sneako in particular. There was actually a video that would call out Fresh and Fit podcast for how they talk about women and how they seem to be continuously making up fictional stories to paint themselves as alphas in front of their audience.
It's super hard to think that anything they say is real when they constantly make stupid fucking claims like this one.
Not to mention they've both shown themselves to be frauds time and time again.
You know, we're both triple digit notch count. He's in the quadruples.
Huh? What the fuck? Did he just say over 1,000 bodies? You really think these two have over 1,000 bodies, chat? Let me know. Be realistic now. I'm gonna wait. Do you think these two have over 1,000 bodies, bro? What a flex? That's what I'm saying. Yes. You're like the only nigga. Yo, Melon, Watermelon, you're the only nigga to say yes.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap, man.
Frauds time and time again.
You know, we're both triple digit notch count. He's in the quadruples.
There is no reality in the entirety of the fucking multiverse where this man has slept with one woman, let alone over 1,000 of them. Doctor Strange could peer into an endless multiverse and never find one where this guy has slept with 1,000 women. They just say a whole bunch of made-up bullshit constantly.
Many months would pass by, with Sneako streaming on Rumble and Charlie streaming on Twitch whilst posting to YouTube, all leading up to the 8th of November 2022, when Sneako would come across Charlie's video criticizing Fresh and Fit. Sneako would adamantly defend Fresh and Fit, and as the stream continued, Sneako grew to be more and more emotionally charged, until he would ultimately resort to trying to drag Charlie's girlfriend into the controversy.
What's his girlfriend? Yo, bringing up another man's girlfriend is crazy. Why would you do that? Unprovoked. Be a man, bro. This is a face-to-face, man-to-man. Why are you bringing up another person's girl? Like, what the fuck? Leave him alone.
Controversy with this clip.
This is his girl.
Wow.
So there you go. I mean, I told you, like, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide by those rules.
Now that's disrespect, bro. I can't lie. I wouldn't have it. Yeah.
Someone could go and a lot of bitches. That it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer and you need to go and be married and just settle down with some girl, when you hear other people talking about stories like this, you're like, there's no way it's true. You're a virgin.
Whilst at first Charlie didn't respond to Sneako's reaction to his video, his audience would keep talking about the topic, leading to the 26th of November, when Charlie would finally post a video covering the situation. A video that would completely and utterly humiliate Sneako. Throughout the video, Charlie would establish that Sneako began targeting him due to the jokes he made about Fresh and Fit. But in true Moist Critical fashion, Charlie would not hold back in this video.
Bro, I honestly would never want to be in a confrontation with Charlie, man. Or Moist Critical, however you want to call him. Bro, the way he speaks and the analogies he be coming up with are out of this world. Like, I don't know how he links these. I don't know how he comes up with these, like, these analogies. But me personally, I'll never want to get an altercation. He'll probably fire my ass up in the most respectful, monotone voice ever. I love it.
And Sneako saw this and he wasn't too happy, so he got offended on his friend's behalf, which of course is a very alpha male thing to do. I know Sneako doesn't like that nomenclature, he never calls himself an alpha male and thinks that it belittles him, but his fan base is and has been red-pilled and thinks of him as like a no-nonsense kind of guy who tells it like it is, a man's man. And yet, Sneako cries more than a 12-year-old going through puberty and has very public temper tantrums like a child who didn't get the Spider-Man toy they wanted for Christmas.
Yo, that's so true. Every clip I see on TikTok is just him shouting and crying, bro. I don't even know what he's saying. He just blew up for screaming. I'm just saying.
Next, Charlie would respond to the insults regarding his relationship.
He's taking it as if I just gave a TED Talk on monogamy, because for some reason he somehow gets lost in like this Winter Soldier episode, like this delusional fantasy, where he starts making a statement on monogamy, which of course had nothing to do with the video I made.
That's the thing, man. He's pulling up points that don't... Think about Sneako, right? He's pulling up points that have nothing to do with the situation.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship.
What the fuck are you even talking about? What does this have to do with anything? What does bringing up a picture of me and my
Nah, he's loyal. He's loyal. I don't say nothing. Like, what?
girlfriend have anything to do with anything that has happened? And where is monogamy even coming from? You're fighting an invisible enemy right now. You're fighting ghosts that aren't real. Like, none of this had anything to do with the video itself of me joking about a stupid f***ing story that this guy told. Like, it's so weird.
However, this would be almost nothing compared to what Charlie would bring up next, when he would discuss how Sneako supported the sexualization of children.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit more about this.
Shit.
I'm pretty familiar with Sneako, probably more so than a lot of his more modern fan base is. I first became aware of his content when he got mad at me a couple years ago because I was criticizing a movie called Cuties. For those that don't know, Cuties was...
That film is so fucking weird. I didn't watch it, but I watched like YouTube reviews on it because it was a hot topic at the time. But bro, this shit is so messed up. I don't even know who thought to make a movie like that. Sexualizing children, literally.
It was a movie that went to Netflix, and it was basically just softcore child porn. It was a movie that focused on twerking and a coming-of-age film that used real children in real positions of, like, sexualization, where during, like, a twerking contest, they'd have cameras that would go, like, right into their ass and
that's
zoom
weird.
in. It was fucking disgusting stuff. And I made a whole video talking about how fucked up it is that not only does it exist, but Netflix has promoted it and it's on their service. Regardless of what the intention was or what the message aimed to deliver from the director, it completely missed the mark. By using real child actors and doing the things that they did in the film, it became a movie that was only enjoyed by...
Yes, Chad, this is a real thing. Yes, it is a real film. And it's really messed up. Like, I don't know how that could be pushed or even, like, made, put out, especially onto Netflix. That is crazy. That's insane.
legitimate, real, self-admitted pedophiles. And I made a video talking about how gross that whole situation was, and Sneako made a response to it saying that the outrage around this film is misplaced, and it's actually a good movie.
What? Nah, we gotta hear what he says. We gotta hear what he says.
Like, this is deplorable. I saw this commentator, Penguin Zero, who I actually like. There's not a lot of good commentators, but he's like, this movie is deplorable. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing. And it's like he didn't even watch the movie. It's just like he only saw the clips that were gonna piss him off. Or he just got so triggered by the provocative imagery that he just, deplorable. Come on, man. Like, don't you see the reasons why she's doing what she's doing?
Sneako has said multiple times, even in his most recent...
This nigga was analyzing a film about sexualizing children. What the fuck? Nah. You got me there. You lost me there. You lost me there. You lost me there. You lost me there. Anything he says now is kind of is void. Is no. Is no.
Rant that he does like my content, though I'm pretty sure he just says that to cushion the blow and like tiptoe around it, like
probably
before insulting me. This was my first real exposure to Sneako, and it's also the reason I don't care what his opinion is of me, because it's coming from a man who likes cuties. It legitimately couldn't mean less coming from a guy who openly defends a softcore child porn production.
Okay, if I ever wanted to get canceled, this is the video. I saw Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate, like...
Saying that out loud is crazy.
Everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. Thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
Now, the reason I'm showing this isn't just to debate a multiple-year-old Sneako video that he completely ate shit on and had the...
Yo, don't have Sneako around little girls, bro. Don't have Sneako around little girls, man. If that's how he's feeling, don't have Sneako around little girls, man.
Worst possible take of with this whole cutie situation. The reason I'm showing this is because I haven't liked him since I saw this side of him.
However, many of these points would be overshadowed when Charlie would bring up an extremely embarrassing story of Sneako getting cucked.
But I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked.
So I wanted to break this down, like, because this was, imagine seeing the girl you love, like, get love her? Yeah, I do. I love it.
Yo, what? He watched this girl get... Nah. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, nah, let me not say that. I love my wifey, my queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another man.
What happened to the other?
I'm crazy. The first time, as soon as I saw it, like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't. Like, feeling traumatic.
He said that with no shame. With no shame at all.
Thoughts, like seeing her with another person, it's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
I'm sorry, but me personally, I ain't being no cup.
You know what?
It is a legitimately super sad thing to sit there and listen to, because Sneako is very clearly bothered by that whole situation, but is trying to play it off like a deeper message, like, no, this is actually a good thing, and in fact, I recommend every guy out there try letting their girl get fucked by another man. Then you'll know if it's
saying
real,
out loud
if
is
it's the person
crazy.
you want to spend the rest of your life with. It is fucking tragic to listen to.
Days later, on the 29th of November, Sneako would post a tweet with a collage of YouTubers who he's beefed with in the past, with Charlie being front and center. With Charlie unanimously being crowned the winner by the masses, Sneako would continue to post tweets dissing him, whilst Charlie ignored him and moved on with his life. But this wouldn't last long, as on the 13th of March 2023, Charlie would have a massive feud with Sneako through Twitter, and it all started with this one tweet. Pattern recognition. This collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation. And after months of ignoring Sneako, Charlie would finally respond with this brutal reply, stating, "Holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men, and also insulted you for defending child porn. That's not cancellation, that's spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad cock."
Hey man, that's just shots fired, bro. That's just shots fired, bro. I can't lie. Charlie came in with the heat, with the smoke.
The tweet would go completely viral, with it gaining over 12 million views and over 201,000 likes within 8 hours. But the controversy wouldn't end here. In fact, this was only the beginning, as it would set off a back and forth between the two, with Sneako replying, "You know in your soul that you would never say that to my face," where Charlie would snap back quote tweeting, "You literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my ass in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're still a cock who defends child."
Yo! Hey, Yugi with the tier 1 sub, man, for 3 months, gang? 3 months? Yo, we lit. I appreciate you, bro. Nah. Yo, you just came in at the best time, bro. Nigga, Charlie's on smoke. He's on smoke. Yo, he doesn't look like a confrontational ass dude, but he will really put you in your place through tweets. Oh my God. There's no coming back. Sneako, me personally, I would shut up. I would shh. He won the fight, bro. He won the fight.
Where Sneako would reply with, "You're not special."
It's Moist Critical, I know, bro, but his name is Charlie, nigga, and that's why he's saying Charlie, so I'll call him Charlie.
To say the same thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve it. Charlie would then end the interaction with a final tweet stating, "Yo, your Discord's still working on responses? Brother, I have no problem. You started it and I made fun of you in return. You're upset about publicly admitting to cuckoldry and getting mad at me for bringing it up. You should be mad at yourself. Have some self-reflection." As of making this video, Charlie has once again won over the masses, leaving Sneako ratioed on every single tweet. The only real point Sneako seems to have against Charlie is that he could possibly beat him in a physical fight, but even that's unlikely, considering Charlie's Greek god physique.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he's losing either way, bruh. Yo, you see Charlie, man? That boy got that mask on him, boy. He got that. Hey, who would win though versus me and Charlie? Not that I'm trying to fight him, man, but who would win? Come on. Come on. All right, let me stop. Don't be video though, I can't lie. Yo, look. He has all of these vids. We just watched this one. Yo, should we watch all of these to be caught up? Fuck it, man. Let's do it.
The controversy between Sneako and Penguin Zero has recently been taken to another level of crazy, as Sneako has resorted to threatening Charlie's life. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the horrible situation between Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical, aka Charlie, and ex-YouTuber Sneako. On the 14th of March, I would publish a video titled How Penguin Zero Destroyed Sneako, where throughout the video I would discuss the historical beef between the two. The main points Charlie had against Sneako was the fact that he is a cuck, tried to drag his girlfriend into the drama, and also defended the movie Cuties. After Charlie was unanimously crowned the winner by the internet, it was expected that things would stop here. But
what is this, round two? Round two. It's like a boxing event, bro.
Things would take an extreme turn for the worse, as Sneako would step things up by literally threatening Charlie's life. Following the upload of my video, Sneako would tweet out this. "Soy keyboard warrior Moist Critical. We all knew that he wouldn't accept a fight. Lil bro is a 5'3" pasty gaming manlet."
Wait, he 5'3" for real? He don't look 5'3". There's no way. Why you lying? Until I've proven otherwise, he is not 5'3". He looks like a giant.
Have some empathy. What matters is how the most influential commentators have no specific beliefs. They never get cancelled, they just talk. Why do you listen? And whilst Charlie wouldn't respond to this tweet directly, within hours, he would post a video titled Sneako is horrible.
Wait, for real? He's 5'5", 5'4"? For real? No trolling?
Yet another video absolutely demolishing what ego and reputation Sneako had remaining. Throughout the video, Charlie would once again not hold back. The video would start off with a bang by addressing how fragile Sneako is, and the fact that he hasn't been able to stop talking about Charlie ever since they first interacted 3 months prior.
That you have not stopped whining since. It's already been 3 months, can you believe that? How time flies. You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere, so naturally I responded by making fun of you in return, and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you. But unfortunately, I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are, because this hurt your feelings to such a high degree it's become like an Armageddon in your brain. 3 months you have continued to melt down about.
But here is where things would take a violent twist, as Charlie would reveal a clip from Sneako's stream, where he was waving and dancing with a gun.
Oh, no. Yeah, when did Sneako become a thug, bro? What's going on, man? You lost verbally, now you want to bring guns into this? Now you want to bring threats and guns into this. All right. Hit a new low.
Not only Charlie, but everyone else who had previously criticized him in the past.
The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge, unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, oh, you guys must have just stopped the Cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying,
this shit look like it should be on TikTok, bro. What? Why is he dancing with a Glock?
oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you. Waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. You know the clips I'm watching, you were?
But
You ain't about that life. You ain't about that life.
this is where Sneako would make an embarrassing mistake, and where Charlie would take grip of the situation and give Sneako a lesson in gun anatomy.
Oh, this is the
sorry to be that
meme.
guy. This is like the grammar police of guns.
On Twitter.
He's a fucking imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not...
He got schooled. He got schooled. He got schooled. He got roasted. He got shut up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You can't take an L like that. That's like you saying something and someone having to correct you. Nah, that's crazy.
clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're
Bro
all
whipped out the big boy. The big boy. Oh, yo, I don't, yo, Sneako, I don't think your little ass gun is competing against this too. He's flexing. He's straight flexing on you. Straight flexing on you, gang.
mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here. Anyway, sorry for the gun anatomy lesson. He was very upset, so he was threatening to come shoot me, beat me up, all of that, because I hurt his feelings, and it's been festering for quite some time now.
As everyone thought things couldn't get worse for Sneako, they would, as Charlie would also bring up the fact that Sneako was relying on his Discord server to come up with arguments on his behalf.
I also love that you treat this Discord server like it's your PR team, so you have them work on your responses on Twitter because you're not witty enough to come up with anything on your own. You have no ability to banter. You can't insult anyone. Anytime you're pushed, all you fall back on is one of three things: soy boy, bot, or NPC, and that's it. You never deviate from this path, which is ironic because you're like literally a sheep.
He's literally a NPC saying 3 words. That is mad ironic. I can't lie.
You have 3 programmed responses. You're like the absolute worst character, side character, in the
Later in Charlie's response, he would once again bring up Sneako's life as a cuck.
Another thing that I talked about for a reason I
What did KSI say?
Bring up Sneako's life.
Sneako, stop ducking Brandon Buckingham. He's down to fight. Don't tell me Sneako the cuck is scared. Yo, he's getting double teamed.
A cuck.
Another thing that I talked about for a reason I don't respect him is because he battles with his own sexuality. He is very public about how he used to go to these swinger parties. I think he says 4 in total over the course of like 2 weeks, where he watched his girlfriend get fucked by other men. Even telling the story of how he was literally in the bed watching his girl get fucked by a different man, moaning intensely, and it was traumatizing. Yet he recommends that everyone should try it at some point for some reason. So my point with this was, why is this the guy that's lecturing everyone on their relationships, shitting on people's relationships, when he himself is in one that makes him very upset and he can't come to terms with it?
Yo, you think Sneako's like doing all this for clout, bro? Like, do you think he's just trying to like start beef because he knows like beef and drama is like lit right now? You think that's what it is? Because there's no way like he's acting like this on purpose, right? I mean, like, there's no way that's him. Like, yes, yeah, I think so too. It's bringing attention to his name.
Now, if he's open about being a cuck and happy and proud to be a cuck, that's fine. But he's not. It makes him mad every single time. So, why the fuck is this insecure guy?
Bro's ISO speed on steroids. I can't lie, I really did think when he was doing the whole streaming shit, I thought he was literally ISO speed 2.0. Like, he was like Andrew Tate mixed with ISO speed, literally. I thought that was his, like, that was his, how do I say, like, his goal, like, of what he was trying to create, like, his persona. I thought that those were the two. So you got that on the nail. You hit the nail on the head. I can't lie.
The one that's the moral authority on healthy relationships all of a sudden.
It wouldn't be until later in the video that Charlie would finally discuss the Twitter feud that he had with Sneako 2 days prior, in a hilarious clip stating,
Fast forward to 2 days ago. I was streaming a Moist Esports tournament, and I went up to go to the bathroom. I had to take a shit. It was a double flusher, so I was on the toilet for quite some time.
It was a double
Sneako
flusher
post that he's posted quite a few times now, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else right now on the porcelain throne. I'll play in the pig pen. So I did. For 3 months now, Sneako's had this adorable little collage that he made that looks like it's straight out of a 16-year-old girl's diary with pictures of boys from her class that she doesn't like. All about people that have hurt his feelings. This is his wall of shame for people that have insulted him online. What's even sadder about it is he purposely leaves out people that he's afraid of. So Turkey Tom, for example, made a whole video talking about Sneako and how pathetic he is, and Sneako tried to talk a big game to him, even challenged him to a debate, which Turkey Tom accepted with jubilation. He was ecstatic. And then Sneako kept ducking him, ghosting him. So he leaves Turkey Tom off of this list because he's afraid to actually talk to him, and he also leaves off quite a few other people, but the most notable other one that is comical for the absence is Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is an internet content creator that Sneako lied about for a long time, and they had a lot of beef, and Brandon Buckingham actually challenged him to a fight. And Sneako is very fearful of him now.
So that's who KSI was referencing, Brandon Buckingham, and he's ducking him. Bro, Sneako, he talks all this. He's talking, man. You gotta back up your talk, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you say you're gonna fight, you gotta fight, bro. Like, come on.
I will say it again. What I did and what I am doing right now is not canceling you, Sneako. I am insulting you. I am making fun of you.
Yo, appreciate that,
you
COD.
were supposed to be a huge proponent of, right? Wasn't like one of your big things like bullying needs to be brought back. So now that I'm making fun of you, what, all of a sudden now it's off limits, now it's canceling? You have become the SJWs that you criticize so much. I don't know how you don't realize that.
Charlie would also destroy Sneako by addressing the fact that Sneako constantly resorts to wanting to fight whenever he is insulted online. Further
But then never backs it up. Like, come on.
Proving that he has
Deadass, I want to see Sneako in a boxing match. Fuck it, I'll fight him. Man, should I get involved, bro? Should I get involved? I want to fight, bro. I want to box somebody. Come on. Come fight me.
no genuine comebacks or defenses for what people say about him.
I think this is important to talk about, and I just talked about it recently. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your
free
skin,
content,
and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Somebody bring the water, bro. This nigga spitting heat. Oh my God. What the Nah, wrap it up. GG's, boys. GG's, boys. GG's in chat. GG's, boys. GG. Oh my God. What?
Your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you. It doesn't do anything. Everything I've said still stands. Nothing changes. It doesn't even salvage your ego. All it is a pathetic attempt at attention. And I don't think you believe half the things you talk about. I really think Sneako just panders as much as possible. He himself doesn't even stand by the things he talks about. I really don't think he has any beliefs of his own. He just echoes what he thinks is going to get him the biggest audience / the most money.
He would also state
God
that
damn, this nigga's a menace. Yo, he's a menace. Yo, he under that cool composure he has, he's a menace. Straight demon.
Just attention seeking, as YouTuber Brandon Buckingham offered to fight Sneako, but Sneako would instead ignore and try to avoid it.
This puffing out his chest of challenging me to a fight is clearly attention. That's what it feels like, because you don't have the same energy for Brandon Buckingham.
Literally God, bro. He's walking Jesus, man. This is why you don't flame Jesus. The fuck?
Brandon Buckingham is more than willing to fight you any day of the week. But with him, you don't want to do that for some reason. Why? Do you not stand by your beliefs when it comes to Brandon Buckingham? He has said all the same things about you that I am saying about you. So why is he exempt? Why don't you want to fight him? That's so weird. This is what you said about Brandon Buckingham and fighting him.
And then finally, when Brandon Buckingham is down to meet Sneako, he's there to box him. They're both similar sizes. Sneako would now rather just sit at home and tell jokes behind his computer.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, you know, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham.
Oh, so he knows. He's admitted it. He's admitted. He's just an NPC, bro. He's just a bot, bro. As he said, he's an NPC bot. You know that? He knows that he'll get his ass slapped. He knows he's gonna get his ass slapped, so he's just hiding behind a camera. Like, enough said, bro. Enough said.
Buckingham, you know, if I lose the fight.
So now it's suddenly cool to just
he's just
stay
chatting
at
to
home
chat,
and
right?
keep it all
Like, for real.
online.
Later in the video, Charlie would state that he doesn't want to fight.
I'm telling you, it's for relevancy, bro. He's just talking on Twitter. He's a Twitter warrior. He's an internet warrior. You know what I'm saying?
Sneako, while simultaneously roasting Sneako's physique.
I've also been super vocal about how I don't want to fight. Like, I'm not afraid to say, like, I don't want to get hit in the head, right? Like, I'm afraid of taking headshots. It's probably a super normal fear to have.
Yeah, that's pretty understandable. I can't lie. If you're unafraid, if somebody's unafraid of taking a hit, yeah, they're scary, bro. I can't lie. You'll stay away from them.
So I'm averse to going into a boxing match, especially one that's just a clout-driven spectacle like this. That'd be completely fucking worthless.
Oh, and he hit the nail on the head. Clout-driven spectacle. Bro, Sneako knows what he's doing. He's targeting, because Moist Critikal, he's big, bro. He's big. Anybody would want to beef him. Well, probably not now, bro. You'll probably flame your ass in your career.
And I've been super open about that, which I'm sure you know since you keep saying that you've watched my content, so you probably know that I was never going to accept a fight in the first place. Especially since you're, like, significantly taller than me, right? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. And even though you would probably beat me in a fight, you're certainly not beating me in, like, an aesthetic physique competition, because goddamn, I blow your ass out of the wall.
Hey, he ain't lying though.
Water. Look at this fucking anime character physique I'm rocking. Meanwhile, you're over here with that Abercrombie and Fitch from 1990.
Whoa! What the fuck is that? What is this? Yo, Sneako, bro. Come on, bro. You can't catch you slipping like this, bro. You look like he switched gender. This is not Sneako. This is Shiko. What's going on? I thought you were against all that. I thought you didn't work for the other side, huh? What's all this?
98.
The video would go completely viral, gaining almost 2 million views within just 5 hours. And whilst Charlie would be extremely harsh on Sneako, the video would be received well by the audience, with comments stating, "Watching Charlie demolish Sneako was truly the moment of all time," and "He seemed like such a down-to-earth, respectful, and thoughtful person in his old content. I guess watching his girlfriend enjoy another man's pipe really broke his brain." It's unfortunate that this situation had to result in threats of violence and hostility, but it's safe to say that this is on Sneako's end of things, as Charlie has not once threatened Sneako in this whole situation. And if you're wondering how Charlie became so popular to begin with, click on the video on.
Damn. And then we got one more. The final, I'm guessing this is the finale. Like, if it's not, and it keeps going on, then this is the longest drama and back and forth beef I've seen in a while, bro.
After being completely
Sneako's horrible response to
Charlie,
Penguin.
Sneako would come out with one of the worst responses possible, digging his career's grave an even deeper hole than it ever had before. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into Sneako's response to the recent video Charlie posted, and the entirety of the internet clowning him for being an NPC cuck. In the last 2 videos, we covered the controversy between ex-YouTuber Sneako and YouTuber Penguin0, also known as Moist Critikal or Charlie. The controversy started when Sneako decided to randomly insult Charlie and his girlfriend on stream, leading Charlie to post a video essentially exposing Sneako for being a cuck and being a red pill grifter. After the drama was seemingly over, Sneako would constantly whine about it on Twitter and would continuously try to
why is he sitting like that?
on to the relevance he gained from it for as long as he could. It wouldn't be until months later that Charlie would even acknowledge his existence, when he would post some brutal tweets demolishing whatever reputation Sneako had remaining, followed by an even more brutal video posted on the 15th of March, where he called out Sneako for threatening his life over some petty drama, which spawned this immediately iconic clip.
And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile. You absolutely.
This is a mag.
What you have there is not clips.
Bro, this is so entertaining, man. It's like a freaking Dragon Ball Z episode. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid.
And this brings us to this video, where we'll be detailing Sneako's response to Charlie, as well as Charlie's reaction to Sneako's reply. On the 16th of March, Aiden Ross would react to Charlie's Sneako is horrible video on stream, where towards the end, Aiden would actually call up Sneako to make a statement on the video, where Sneako would say,
"So let me ask you, if you saw him walking down the street, what are you doing?"
I would walk up to him and I would say the same stuff that you said in your videos. I would look him dead in the eye and say, all that stuff you said in your videos, say it to my face right now. And I know that he would freeze up and not say a word. This is why I'm sick of the internet and why we should spend more time in the real world.
But he says all that, but he's scared to fight who? Buckingham? What was his name? Like, I don't get it. Why are you being hypocritical?
Because this is garbage, bro. Does anyone in the chat think that he would say any of this face to face, one-on-one? If I'm looking at Moist Critical, who looks like a fentanyl homeless dude, who looks like he stands at a playground looking at, bro, he looks like he's homeless. Look at him. If he's calling me a file, look at me and look at him. Who's more likely to be on a watch list? Who's more likely to shoot him to school?
Yo, that's wild. Yo, that's wild.
Can you say this? Come on. Let's be honest.
2 days later, on the 18th of March, Aiden Ross would host a stream alongside Sneako.
Okay, like, facts. What the hell?
He'd start by bringing up the gun.
saying all that, like, what is he trying to accomplish? Saying he looks like a homeless man. And bro brings up, like, the worst comebacks ever, the worst responses ever, bro. I can tell he's never been in an actual altercation before, because this is some internet shit.
Anatomy lesson Charlie gave Sneako during his video, where Sneako would reply saying that it's a quote white person thing to do.
I want to ask you first of all, the Moist Critical situation. You know, you start. It was so funny. You're like dancing with a fucking gun, like right here.
I can't lie, that was funny. It was funny, but it was immoral. Like, why you sending out threats, bro?
Like just dancing, and you said something about like some clips. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. He did really own you. You know he did. Come on.
Own me, bro.
He owned you, gang.
Hold on. You talking about fuck white people? That's some white people shit to be like, oh, clips, magazines. Bro, everybody says clip. Is that really an own to be like, actually, it's called magazine. Come on, bro.
Sneako would call out Charlie for making jokes in his content, which for those of you who aren't familiar with him, have been a staple meme throughout the channel's history.
And second of all, if we're gonna talk about sucking dick, that dude actively still does that. There's so many. He just dropped a music video of upside down crosses promoting Antichrist.
What? Yo, I want to see this. What is he talking about?
With dildos throwing at each other's face, promoting drugs, promoting all the degeneracy. It's not an old clip, bro. He just dropped a music video last week with the Antichrist in the background, promoting Satanism. This shit's disgusting. And I think that we both know that the youth needs a more positive message right now. Both of us are not perfect. Both of us have troubled past, but we should look at the future. I don't know why everybody, all these soy boys, continue to talk about my past and not talk about the present. I've had people come on Omegle and say that, yo, you and Aiden, Sneako and Aiden helped me start working out. I've been doing push-ups every single day. Yeah, bro. I've had people come up to me and be like, yo, bro, you started helping me like change the whole trajectory of my life. I'm going to the gym every day. 2023 is my year.
Now, I don't disagree with all the things Sneako says. Just a majority. Like the whole promoting working out. Yeah, bro, like do that, man. Yeah. But then the whole getting cucked thing, like it's like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very bipolar. It's very contradictory, you know?
People are motivated right now, and all these same people, the same people that talk shit about you.
Yo, it's the same thing with Andrew Tate. Like they're very conflicting with everything. Sometimes they be speaking facts, sometimes they be speaking bullshit.
Shit about me because they want us to stay to our degenerate path. You never got canceled when you were being gay.
Aiden Ross would agree with Sneako on his point of view.
Yo, that's kind of facts. He never got canceled when he was speaking. You can't cancel the gay guy.
Relating it back to when Aiden made a tweet where he claimed there were two genders, which he feels like he was cancelled over.
I can't lie, I did. I'm baiting myself out at 4K, but I responded to this tweet when he posted this tweet. There are only two genders. I replied saying like, "Duh, why you staying the obvious?" or something like that. trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, oh, nobody's gonna see this, you know what I'm saying? And even if they do, like, what are they gonna do, bro? Like, to me, this isn't very controversial, but on the internet it is. Like, I don't know.
I think, I was sending a text. Everything you're saying is true. It is. At the end of the day, like, it's kind of funny, with everything you just said, it's actually true. I stated a fact, a scientific fact about two genders, and I just get fucking canceled for it. It's crazy.
A commonality between Aiden Ross,
hey man, that's the internet, 2023.
Space is that they'll promote the concept of bullying being important for people, yet when they themselves become the target of said bullying, they resort to saying that they are being quote cancelled. Earlier that day, Sneako.
Yo, that is so true. So when the bully get bullied, it's canceling. Ah, shit.
It's a tweet claiming that he'd be debating Charlie on Aiden's stream, but when it actually came to Aiden's stream, he revealed that he wasn't debating Charlie to begin with. Following this, Aiden would ask Sneako why he was even beefing with Charlie to start with, and what his definition of soy boy is.
All right, listen, bro. So why were you and him even beefing in the first place? What happened? Please tell me.
Okay, you want to know why? I'll explain it, and I would prefer to just go talk to him because this back and forth, this drama stuff, all the Twitter pages are going to clip this up and all the, what I'm saying, the Xerto, Jake Sucky, these people are going to clip it up. But the reason we started beefing was because I first heard about Fresh and Fit from a hit piece of his video, from one of his videos.
Is Aiden a dick sucker? Genuine question. Damn, I don't think any of these people are, I mean, they're all like involved in some way. But I don't know how Aiden is though. I'll be real. But saying dick sucker is kind of crazy. I think he's being very neutral right now. He's just more friends with Sneako than he is with Moist. That's just what I'm taking from it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Chat, he lies. All he does is lie. He lied when Tate got locked up. He said that Greta Thunberg doxed him for the pizza box. That's not true. How stupid do you have to be? The guy's 30 plus, and he really believes that they don't check your passport when you enter an airport. He doesn't think that two of the most high-profile people in the world, Andrew and Tristan Tate, would have been tracked entering Romania. He legitimately got on camera and said, Greta Thunberg doxed him because the pizza box. All these soy boy channels, the same ones that are making hit pieces on me and you right now, they all lied and believed in this stupid.
Real quick to cut you off, so people don't know what is the definition of a soy boy? What is that?
A soy boy is a pasty person.
Yeah, like he's being like a moderator. He's just trying to, moderate the situation, I guess.
Person who doesn't want to change.
Aiden.
These internet gangsters who believe in nothing, they stand for nothing. Right now, the reason I respect you is you have something that you stand for. Soy boys before the internet, they had no voice. It used to be the traditional alpha male. I'm not an alpha male, you're not an alpha male. I know they both call us that now to try to discredit us, but it used to be alpha males led the world. Now, since the internet, Mark Zuckerberg took over, and now people who nerds, who never had any power, control the world because they control social media. So now these people have a voice that would have never had.
That's crazy. Everybody on social media is a nerd, right? Right, chat? Everybody on social media is a nerd. That's a crazy accusation to make.
They say beforehand, that's a soy boy.
Following this, Sneako would then address the fact that he claimed Cuties was his favorite movie.
Bro, you literally watch your girlfriend get banged. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm sorry, like Sneako. You can't argue against anybody. It's like that joke where it's like if your mom is a porn star or like OnlyFans that like you can't argue. They'll just be like, yo, I watched your mom last night. Like your mom, it's the equivalent to a your mom joke. Hey man.
Stating.
So he really doesn't like the fact that I supported the movie Cuties. When Cuties is actually a movie about Islamic faith. It's about how Western degeneracy can corrupt people and why TikTok is bad.
Hey man, I don't know. I didn't watch the film. I'll be real. So I just saw little reviews on it.
Bad for you. Nobody who hates that movie actually saw it. It's about a Western African family that went to France, which is westernized, bunch of TikTok garbage, and they get infiltrated by this nonsense and the girl starts dancing and stuff like that. It's gross. The movie is supposed to be gross. And then at the end, she starts to find her family. She puts on a hijab. She starts covering herself, and she finds God. And she finds an Islamic religion. That was my point. That's why I like the movie. But all these soy boys, they saw, oh, this is bad, without watching it. They have.
Okay. I can't lie. He got me. He got me there. He got me there. I can't lie. I didn't watch the film, so I can't really. Yeah, I can't lie. He. That's a valid point. Okay. He came back from that Cuties one, but I can't lie. Your girl still got fucked. So.
all the same copy and paste opinions. These commentary channels don't stand for anything. They just say exactly what Twitter says because they don't feel like doing any research.
But this wouldn't be it, as next, Sneako would take shots at Charlie by claiming that he looks like he likes...
Yo, chat, I'm not defending Cuties or nothing. I haven't seen it, so for me to like criticize him on that, he's right. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. So, but yeah.
Children.
And also, if you say address the pedophile allegation, Aiden, who looks more like a pedophile? Who would you rather not bring around your children? That dude?
Okay,
with the beard
look at
and
it.
the fentanyl hair?
Bro, like, doing this is where he gets, like, you going on such a good streak. Now he just fucked it up, bro. Why are you bringing up... It's like the same thing when you brought up his girlfriend. Now he's bringing up looks.
Looking like he sleeps under a bridge with me. Who looks like a pedophile? Does anyone... This is why this allegation is kind of stupid. Does anyone actually think I'm a pedophile? Does anyone think that? Take one look at this dude. It's like, bro, yeah, I would not... People who game all day, these Minecraft YouTubers...
Yeah, now he back to looking like an idiot, bro. Like...
And the girls. It's Sky does Minecraft, these dudes gaming all day. That's always who it is. That's why he's so hard on that. Probably because he has some weird stuff in his hard drive. Just saying.
I will agree with you on that. I like that take. I think all these guys who are, oh man, yo, I don't say what I want to say, that are basically silenced and shit. Like literally, like they're so afraid to speak against the agenda. I will agree with you on that. Views guys definitely do some really weird shit. Like these guys over at Twitch, for example, these fucking streamers who are pitch perfect, right? And they just literally like, no matter what, like suck Twitch, no matter what, even though there's literal corruption going on in the world and on Twitch itself, and they don't say anything. They're obviously hiding shit behind closed doors. They're doing weird shit. I don't care. They are. You know, you hear about it all the fucking time.
Whilst the Aiden Ross stream was live, Charlie was also streaming over on Twitch, and it would be on this stream where members of the chat would continuously bring up Sneako, where Charlie would finally respond, sharing some more thoughts on Sneako and his NPC-like behavior.
All that guy does is have these fucking tantrums and repeat the same 4 things over and over and over and over and over again. That would be the biggest headache in the world. I've listened to everything he's said recently. I actually think his Discord gave him some bullet points to say, and he has never deviated from it. It's the same thing every single time. Sneako says the same fucking thing every time. It's crazy. It is crazy how someone could be that much of a fucking sheep. But, like, to his own Discord who gives him his responses. It's so weird.
Later that same stream, Charlie would reveal that he is in fact in contact.
Bro has a secret hidden ghostwriter writing his disses back on Twitter.
The whole situation itself has spawned a meme of Sneako comebacks, which is pretty funny, but definitely missing out on the most obvious.
Bro's literally an NPC. These are all his freaking algorithms and his responses.
NPC or bot. Comment below what you think about the situation and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything.
Well, damn, that's the whole situation. We fully caught up, bro, on some... Feels like we just binge watched the whole series, bro. Yo, man, Internet Anarchists, go sub up to this, man. W video, W series, all that. Caught us up to date and all that. Gave my intake. Yeah. W video.